Good evening and welcome to the 2022 North Shore Community College Commencement Ceremony. At this time, please stand and recognize the North Shore Community College graduating class of 2022.
Graduates, families and friends of graduates, honored guests, trustees, faculty, staff, and alumni, I'm delighted to welcome you to North Shore Community College's 56th commencement. And might I add, the first ever commencement in Lynn. I'm Dr. Bill Heineman, President of North Shore Community College. Let us begin tonight's ceremony with the performance of the national anthem.
Please rise. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Tonight is our 56th commencement ceremony. The nearly 875 members of the class of 2022 will bring the total number of graduates to over 50,000 North Shore students who have received their diplomas from our college over the past half century. 50,000. At every commencement, we have members of our alumni who are in the audience or have taken a course at North Shore Community College. If we have alums here tonight, would you please stand and be recognized? What a marvelous sense of celebration is generated by having our alums here with us for this 56th annual commencement. Tonight we celebrate the members of the class of 2022. I'm so impressed by our graduates, and I'd like to give you a quick overview of who they are. And although each and every one of them has a unique story and path to tonight's success, they also have much in common. Our students come from the North Shore and also from countless countries around the world. They have tremendous grit and persistence because while they attend classes, the vast majority of our students also work. More than half are raising children or caring for a family member. They are constantly juggling to fit in all their responsibilities, plus go to college. Why do they do this? Because our students are passionate about learning, determined to complete their educational goals, and seek to better their lives through getting a credential or attaining a self-sustaining career. As you can see, our students are a very diverse group. For example, the average age of a North Shore Community College student is 26. And although we have lots of typical students that come right out of high school, we also have many students in their 30s and 40s and 50s. We also have programs that provide high school students the opportunity to earn college credit while they're still in high school. By participating early, they save time and cost toward their degrees. Anyone in the class of 2022 who took early college or dual enrollment courses while they were in high school, please stand and be recognized. Many North Shore Community College students are the first in their families to attend college, providing a terrific example to others that the hard work and challenge of college is one of the best ways to realize their own personal American dream. Would our graduates who are first in their families to attend college please stand and be recognized? Unlike many college commencements where the majority of the graduates are the children who thank their parents for their help and support, at North Shore Community College, many of our graduates are parents themselves, with babies, toddlers, and children in school or college. Would our parent graduates please stand so your children and family members can acknowledge you? And for those standing, please keep standing if you're graduating today as a single parent, shouldering the majority of child rearing and support while going to NSCC. Way to go, super parents. North Shore Community College has been designated nationally as a military-friendly school for almost a decade and was recently designated a bronze-level military school. As a result, hundreds of those who enroll at North Shore Community College are military veterans who've served our country at great personal sacrifice. Our veteran centers and on-site veteran services help to build a strong network of support for our student veterans. Would our veteran graduates please stand to be acknowledged? Thank you for your service. And for all our graduates who could not be here today and are watching from home with their families and friends, we want you to know how proud we are of all of you and all that you have accomplished. We hope that your experience at NSCC will launch you into very bright futures. Let's have a round of applause for those folks at home. Graduates, each and every one of you have been transformed by your experience at North Shore Community College. Now you're transferring on to Salem State University or UMass Amherst or Boston or some other four-year institution to get your baccalaureate degree. Or many of you are going straight into the workforce to begin your chosen career. You'll be the nurses, healthcare professionals, information technicians, police, firefighters, cosmetologists, engineers, bankers, scientists, entrepreneurs, and graphic designers, as well as the many other careers that will serve our community. You will make a positive impact on the North Shore and beyond. I know I speak for the trustees and faculty and staff when I say how honored we are to have been part of your transformational journey. Today is your day to shine and enjoy the fruits of your labors with your family and friends. Enjoy your moment in the spotlight. It's well-deserved. Let's give all the graduates a big hand. Now I'd like to introduce the people who are sharing the stage with me. I'm going to ask each of those people to rise when I say their name. Please hold your applause till the end and we'll have one round of applause. Trustee Richard Yagin. Hold that applause. Trustee and graduate Ulike Liberes. Graduate and student speaker Luciano Hoji. Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs Andrea DeFusco Sullivan. And Interim Vice President of Student Affairs Stephen Creamer. We must have a lot of liberal arts graduates here. They just do their own thing. I'm one of them. All right, you may be seated. We have many honored guests in our audience. These are the family members and friends who played important, supportive roles in making our graduates' achievement possible. No one makes this journey completely alone. Graduates, please join me in thanking all of our special guests who've helped you in achieving your certificate or degree. North Shore Community College's excellent faculty have played an essential part in your accomplishment today. Graduates, I asked you to take a moment to recognize the North Shore Community College faculty. They're right over there with all those bells for their efforts on your behalf. Finally, our commencement exercises each year are the result of much effort and dedication of many NSCC employees who work behind the scenes. I'd like to thank everyone whose efforts contributed to making this celebration so special. Let's give them a big round of applause. Now it's my privilege to introduce you to this afternoon's student commencement speaker, Luciano Hoji. Luciano and his family moved to the North Shore from Albania, determined to make a better life for themselves. Luciano was preceded in graduation by his mother, Alma, who also worked at the college before continuing her education at Salem State University. I know you will be as impressed as I am by Luciano's story. Please welcome Luciano Hoji.
First, I just want to say thank you very much, President Hyman, for that incredible introduction. And I hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. And so for those of you trying to pronounce my last name, let me help you out a little bit. Trust me, if I had a nickel for every time somebody tripped it up, I'd be a millionaire by now. My name is Luciano Hoji. I was born in Vlora, Albania, and my family moved to the United States in 2006. After moving to a couple of cities to see where we would adjust best, we ended up settling in Beverly, Massachusetts. I say settling in, but really, it took quite a while for us to get off our feet. The truth is that I cannot be up here and tell you my story without telling you my parents' story as well. Before we moved to America, my father, Arben Hoji, was a master mason. We had a comfortable life in Europe, but as soon as that green card lottery showed we won, our family quickly dropped everything to move to the United States. Here, my father had a very hard time adjusting. During this time, the economic crisis hit, so times were very tough. My father was working nearly half a day as a cashier and a delivery driver, and he worked so hard to support our family that my older brother and I wouldn't see him for weeks at a time because he'd come home late at night and leave early in the morning. Most of the time, we would be tucked in, but that one rare time we heard the front door creak open, we quickly jumped out of bed, ran across the living room, and gave him a big hug as soon as he entered the door. At the time, I didn't understand why my father was so stressed. But as I got older, I quickly understood that making such a big transition from a stable job in Europe to constantly working to make ends meet in America was hard for my father to accept. However, it turns out that was just part of the step forward for my father, as he finally got introduced to masonry in the United States and has now been operating his own masonry company since 2011 named Ben the Mason. Now that my father finally had a stable job to support the family, and my older brother and I were old enough to go to school, my mother, Alma Hoji, could finally start chasing her dreams of getting a higher education. She went to North Shore, and it turns out that North Shore was the perfect fit for her. While getting her diploma, she simultaneously worked at a bank as a bank teller and raised my older brother and I. My mother got her diploma from North Shore and used the incredible transfer program North Shore provides to go to Salem State, which she graduated with a bachelor's degree in English and is currently enrolled in their master's program. I can confidently stand up here and say that there is no school or faculty more accommodating for those in tough situations than North Shore Community College. And just for that, I want to give a round of applause. Along with helping my mother get her diploma, North Shore provided her with a job at the fiscal department of the school as well. Without North Shore, my mother's road to fulfill her dreams would have been diminished. But thanks to the incredible and supportive environment this institution provides, it has helped my mother and plenty of women in her position achieve their dreams. I know many of you sitting in front of me today have faced the same situation my family has experienced. But thanks to the incredible opportunities North Shore provided for us, we can hold our heads high and move on to the next chapter in our lives. I know I have my lucky stars to thank for this incredible school. With the help of the staff at North Shore, I took advantage of a program which helps students who know other languages earn credits, which helped me gain enough credits to skip a whole year of school. This time last year, I was getting ready to graduate from high school, and thanks to North Shore, I am standing here today as happy as I can be, getting ready to move on with my dreams. On days like this, I always take time to reflect on the past, because without reflecting on the past, you cannot accept and appreciate what you have in the future. 1 year ago, I was sitting in front of the stage on my high school graduation, but as soon as the excitement of walking across the stage and holding my diploma vanished from my body, I was anxious because I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, let alone having a career path ready. I didn't even know what I wanted to get my diploma in. If you ask my incredible advisor, Alexandra Pearson, how many times I wanted to change my pathway, she wouldn't even know where to start. I was unsure of myself. I was doubting my abilities, and my confidence was at an all-time low. I don't take pride in admitting that in front of you today. However, I want it to be known, because if I don't admit that, then I cannot accept the person I am. Thanks to the friendships and the environment that this school provides, I can look at the future not from an anxious perspective, but I can look at it from an exciting one. I went to my mother after graduating from high school and told her how I felt butterflies in my stomach and told her how I was nervous about the future. She then proceeded to tell me a piece of advice that I will never forget. She said that anxiety and excitement cause the same reactions in your body. Instead of looking at the future from an anxious or a negative perspective, acknowledge what you feel, and know that something good will come your way. For those of you who have butterflies in your stomach today, I want you to know that everything will be okay. I took so much time out of telling you my parents' story today because I want you to know that if they could achieve their goals, then we can not only achieve ours, but we can exceed them. I want you to take a deep breath and a moment of self-reflection. Acknowledge what you feel, and instead of worrying about the future, look up and observe the environment around you. I hope your loved ones are in the crowd supporting you, just as I know mine are. I hope you can see the smile on their faces, and I hope you can tell how proud they are of you. If there is one thing I can promise you of, it is this. Instead of thinking about the past or the future, truly know what you're feeling in the present, and truly acknowledge the feeling. Because I can promise that each and every single one of you sitting in front of me today will be proud of yourselves. Never stop trying to chase your dreams, and more importantly, always take the time to reflect on who you were today. Thank you so much, class of 22, and congratulations.
Thank you, Luciano, for sharing your incredible journey and inspirational words with us. We're so very proud of you, your mom, Alma, and your entire family, and so pleased to be part of your family's progress. And now we've come to the fundamental purpose of our program, the conferring of degrees and certificates upon the candidates. I'm pleased to present Trustee Rich Yagin, who will deliver the degree authorization.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, President Heinemann. And let me start off by congratulating all of the graduates for your hard work and effort to get you to this day. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we are pleased to have you here to celebrate your accomplishments. Now, in accordance with the authority conferred upon the Board of Higher Education of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts by Section 28 of Chapter 15 of the General Laws of the Commonwealth, North Shore Community College hereby awards the certificates and the degrees of Associate in Arts, the Associate in Science, and the Associate in Applied Science to those candidates who, in the judgment of the college, have successfully met the requirements for graduation. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Yagin. Now, Andrea DeFusco-Sullivan, Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, will present the certificate and degree candidates.
Will the candidates for degrees and certificates please stand? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans, the fabulous faculty, and the staff of North Shore Community College, I present to you the approved candidates for certificates, degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Sciences, the class of 2022.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Higher Education and the North Shore Community College Board of Trustees, and upon the certification of your status as certificate and degree candidates by the Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, I herewith confer upon you the appropriate certificates and degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science. Audience members, as our graduates receive their degrees and certificates, you will note that many are wearing regalia. You can find descriptions of those regalia in your program. Important instructions coming. I ask that all graduates and audience members remain in their seats until the very last degree is conferred, out of respect for all of our graduates, especially those who come to the stage at the end of the line. Thank you for that. Students, please follow the direction of the volunteers to come to the stage when it's your time to receive your diplomas. The symbol of your achievement and evidence of this degree or certificate having been conferred upon you. To begin with, I will call our student graduates on the platform to come forward to receive their degrees. Luciano Hojai, will you please come forward? And Yulika Luveres, will you please come forward? Now I'd like to invite Dean Lori Vinci, Dean of Health and Human Services, and Interim Dean of Liberal Studies, Christian Bednar, to come to the podium to introduce the graduates.
Right here. Right here. Thank you. Danelia Romano. Say again. Daniela Romano. community health worker. Derry Angeles. Derry Angeles Gonzalez. Sorry, there we go. Angelica Arache Rodriguez. Edwina Lewis. Shannon Susan Frazier. Jillian Dowd. Take the card. Did the blue card. Blue card, there we go. Josephine Mayard. Child Youth Advocate, Kyle Chase Burgess. Drug and Alcohol Rehabilitation, Nicole Lynn Kokonis. Alicia M. Callahan. Tina M. Oliveri, summa cum laude. Jennifer Rigo. Courtney Scully, cum laude. Developmental Disabilities, Demont Hoese, cum laude. Yana Barreto, magna cum laude. Kathy A. Trafalgar, summa cum laude. Kayla Adrian Thornton, summa cum laude. Myrna Solario, cum laude. Take the card. Thank you. Nicole Beth Levy, cum laude. Maxim Valentin, cum laude. Health Science, Amanda Marie Ovales. Alba Iris Savanand. Daria Sue. Shanice Lachelle Runner. Gus David Robert Gaudet. McKinley Darnell Tuggerson. Melissa Laliberti. Catherine A. German. Isis Amorman Arajos. Jacqueline Lopez, cum laude. Elisa Lane Michaels. Taylor Elizabeth Navis, cum laude. Sarah Tumba Malambo. Anna Bedrosian, magna cum laude. Fremond Dorialis. First name? Sauri Crystal Orfino Cabral. Cabral. Janisa Marie Best Foster. Thank you. Niobe E. Cordova Roman. Glamory Enid Torres Ortiz. Nicole Marie Greenwald. You? Sandy St. Fort. Brittany Olida Bernabel. Nadia Isel Donator, cum laude. Nancy Isoma Bissell, cum laude. Yeah. Chioma Philipar Opara, cum laude. Edwin Joseph. Human Services Practitioner. Cleori Pantoa. Francesca Marte. Ruth Maria Diaz. Laura Paradise, magna cum laude. Kahito Yusuf Mohammed, cum laude. Oops.
Yep, that's you.
Environmental Studies. Amanda Jones, magna cum laude. Vanessa A. Barrett, cum laude. Megan Mary Shrill, magna cum laude. Kaylani Baez. Janika Jones, summa cum laude. Ileana Crisula Hoxa. Thank you. What's that? Scott Anthony Dyer. Division of Liberal Arts. Mary Isiano Ruiz. Emma Catherine Gobble, summa cum laude. Enali De Silva Baeza, magna cum laude. Nicholas C. Baxter, cum laude. Caitlin Michaela Conrad, summa cum laude. Sheila Diane Gerard. Madison Rose Hines. Shannon Elizabeth Gill. Robin Suzanne Fowl, cum laude. Tiffany Alba Polanco. Brigitte Breton, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Doreen Burnett. Samantha Michelle Anthony. Christopher Paul Bates. Joan Garenti. Kakta Sarik, cum laude. Cindy Villegas. Luis Rico Reyes. Cody Nicholas Mason. Sophia Marie Lane. Catherine Zelkowitz. Liliana Francesca Maganzini, magna cum laude. Destiny Rose Thompson, cum laude. Thomas, sorry. Jenna Thompson. Mark Daniel Peterson Jr., magna cum laude. Juliana Lara. Brendan Hunter Small, summa cum laude. Serena Nicole Valenza, summa cum laude. Eliandra Ferreras Ortiz, magna cum laude. Leonidas Elena Santana, summa cum laude. Perla Piatini Santana, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Peach, cum laude. Molly Riordan Noon, cum laude. Kevin Stanley Palma. Mara Zellman, cum laude. Ivana Chantel Nunez, magna cum laude. Angela Rose Ferran Prezano, cum laude. Substance abuse.
Substance abuse counselor. Roxanne Garcia McFarland. Michelle Maurice. Lovely Climaris. Back to you, sorry about that. You change your vote. I'm sorry.
Raquel D. Marshall, magna cum laude. Linda Iafoma Amadi, cum laude.
Did we get everybody? All right. Congratulations, North Shore Community College class of 2022. I now invite Yulika Luveres to come to the podium.
Hello, everyone. Before I begin my my little thing here, over here, I wanted to give the class of 2022 a round of applause. I know your hands must hurt. I definitely do want to let you all know, give credit when it's due, especially just because you guys made it through a pandemic. Some of you might have never been on campus, and some of you might just, be hybrid. I definitely want to thank my parents, my sister, and my child, which is my nephew. They're all the way over there. But especially I want to thank North Shore Community College in general. Thank you all. Thank you to all my professors. So yes. So congratulations. Right here. Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs, Andrea DeFisco Sullivan, please raise the mace. Wow, I look good on that screen. Anytime. All graduates, now move your tassels to the left side of your cap to symbolize your accomplishments. That's it?
Step over here, please. There's one more little piece for you.
Congratulations to the graduates and their families on the achievements we celebrate together tonight.
Thank you, Trustee Luveres. Before you go back to your chair, I'd like to present you with a special memento. Some of you may know that Yulika represented the student body. She is the student trustee at my inauguration earlier this month as NSCC's 5th president and gave an incredible speech that moved people to tears. I so appreciate her being part of my special day that we had the program framed for her so she will always have a tangible remembrance of her accomplishments, how far she has come, and how very proud we are of her. You earned it.
It was a great time. Thank you all so much, actually. Oh, this is big open. Okay.
All right. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah, you can leave it up here. Now, Luciano, please prepare to lead our guests, faculty, staff, and students in a concluding processional. So here's some more instructions. Please listen carefully. Will the audience please rise and remain at your seats until the entire processional is departed from the hall? The platform party will exit stage right. Graduates will process out to the same side of the gym where they will receive a commemorative commencement box. There will be signs and staff directing people where to go. This is a good meeting place for parents, guests, and faculty to see their graduates and have special pictures taken. Congratulations to all of our graduates, and enjoy the rest of this very special day. This officially concludes North Shore Community College's 56th commencement.